Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 26th of June 1974, and the title is Constantly Remain Stable in the Spiritual Intoxication of Attaining Complete Success. Today, Baba, the Son of Knowledge, is seeing the line of fortune on the forehead of each star. In a lokic way, when the Bhagats see someone's horoscope from the hand, they look at four main things. Here also, four main things are seen from the forehead. Firstly, it is seen how clear and how unlimited the line of the intellect is. Secondly, it is seen at every moment to what extent you are imbibing the wealth of knowledge, to what extent you are free from the obstacles of the suffering of karma through the body, and to what extent from the moment you died alive until now, you are free from obstacles in having a constant link of love through your mind. Thirdly, it is seen whether the lifespan of awareness of your elevated Brahmin birth is long or short. If you continue to have remembrance, you are alive. If you keep forgetting, you reach the point of death. On the basis of this, you can tell whether your lifespan is long or short. Fourthly, it is seen in your life of dying alive to what extent you have been fortunate in terms of love, relationships, connections, and all powers. To what percentage has your line of fortune been unbroken? To what extent are you an embodiment of success, regular and punctual in your study and earning? For how many souls have you been a great donor, a bestower of blessings, and a benefactor? That is your line of donating and performing charity long or short? From all these things, Baba is seeing the present and the future of each star. All of you can see and know the line of your fortune. But how? You will be able to know it clearly if you look at it while being seated on Bapdada's heart throne, while having the tilak of awareness, and while stabilizing yourself in the stage of being knowledgeful and powerful. When you leave your position and look at yourself or others while being stable in the stage of Maya's opposition, you are not able to see it so clearly. Which position is that? Which is your own position in which all things are included, that of being a master almighty authority. By constantly performing every action while being stable in this position, you will go beyond every obstacle of Maya and become completely free from obstacles. In the world, no one has the courage to oppose someone with authority. If they become slack in using their authority, any ordinary person would also feel free to oppose them, causing a disturbance or creating obstacles. Here also, if you become slack in using the authority, powers, and blessings you have attained, then Maya has the courage to oppose you. Maya then has the courage to interfere in your thoughts, words, actions, relationships, and wealth. Because you come down from your position of authority and become ordinary, Maya doesn't leave you alone in any aspect. Generally, any ordinary soul who attains temporary success maintains so much authority, whether it is success in constantly being free from illness, being able to control the elements, making a poor, unhappy, and peaceless soul constantly happy and wealthy with imperishable wealth, making a weak soul very strong. Being able to stabilize and control your thoughts as and how you wish in 1 second. Being able to control the five vices in the form of the great evil spirits. Being able to make those who are without sight Trimetri, making souls who have become unconscious through the distress of various circumstances, conscious through your own stage. That is, giving them the donation of life, showing the destination, once and for all, to souls who are wandering, increasing the lifespan of many births, saving someone from untimely death, attaining the fortune of the kingdom, crown, and throne. How much intoxication should be experienced by a soul who has attained all the powers of success through using the right method? Why do you forget yourself? Instead of taking support from the Father, you step away from the Almighty authority. If you leave the boatman and look for another shore, that is, another destination, would you find it, or would you waste your time? Bap Dada feels mercy for such innocent and forgetful children. But for how long? As long as you want or need to experience Baba's mercy, you will not be able to be merciful towards others. Those who themselves cannot be bestowers. Just a beggar cannot make another beggar full. On the basis of some powers, they would be able to create a temporary influence, but they would not be able to make someone else complete in everything for all time. They can give an experience to the point where a soul would say, it is good, but they cannot bring them to the stage of becoming completely ignorant of desire. When a soul just says that something is good, the desire for all attainments is not fulfilled. Those who themselves have the desire to receive cooperation, love, courage, zeal, and enthusiasm from the Father and other cooperative souls, or who take any kind of support, cannot be an instrument who is an image of support for all souls. A soul who is dependent on the elements, situations, people, or material comforts cannot make another soul claim all rights to everything. Therefore, know all your powers of success and use them, but just use them as an instrument. Forget the consciousness of I, and on the basis of Srimad, use all your powers of success. If you use any of your powers of success with the consciousness of I, then what is the saying for that? To use occult power is dangerous and causes a loss to the self. That is, instead of claiming a high status, you experience punishment. If you are not a detached observer, then there is punishment. Therefore, constantly be an embodiment of awareness and an embodiment of the powers of success. Do you understand? Acha. Blessing. May you be a loving and detached world server who remains stable in an unlimited stage beyond any attachment to service. A world server means one who maintains an unlimited stage. Such servers constantly remain detached while doing service and are constantly loved by the Father. They do not have any attachment to service because it is like a golden chain. This bondage brings you from the unlimited into the limited. Therefore, remain beyond the awareness of the body, godly relationships, and attachment to the facilities of service, and be loved by the Father, and you will attain the blessings of being a world server and constantly attain success. Slogan: rehearse putting a stop to wasteful thoughts in 1 second, and you will become powerful. Om Shanti.